Right. We are live on Twitch and also on YouTube. Hello everybody who is watching. If there is anyone watching. It is still very early. As you can probably tell, we are playing The Other Side. I will show my screen in a minute. Just been getting everything set up. Cool. Okay, so let's get rid of that, put that one up. So, I do like the music in this. That's pretty cool. Let's go on this screen. So, this is non-alcoholic. Technically can't drink at the moment because I'm on call. So I'm drinking some Fanta. And it's warm because I didn't put it in the fridge. Right, so today you can probably tell I am playing The Other Side, and also I will be splitting another video at the end of this. So at the end of this, once I've played a little bit of The Other Side, I also have a package. So a friend of mine has sent over, she has been designing some, so she's got this this thing called Malmons. Her name is Lena. So she sent me a few bits and pieces like this. What this basically is because if you've not watched any of my videos before, if this is the first time watching me, or if this is the first time you've come across me at all, you probably don't know that I work in cybersecurity. So I got it. I'm actually come across Lena a while ago, and what she's basically got is she's designed these. They're kind of like a bit like Pokemon. So I have actually got some Pokemon cards in here. So a bit like Pokemon. She's kind of taken that concept and she's designed her own Malmons. And Malmons are basically malware. Is it Pokemon is Pocket Monsters? Malware monsters. I had to think about that then. Malware monsters, the Malmons. So she has designed a load of those sort of like creatures, and every single one is a... Hi OG, how are you? Every single one is like a different kind of like malware kind of stream. Or a malware type. So this is the I love you one, and there's a few different ones. I think this one is specifically the I love you one. There's also like a little postcard that she sent me, and she's also sent me a pin as well, a little pin of it. This is the exact same one, the I love you malware. And what else has she sent me? She sent me some, I think she was a business card, and she sent me a sticker as well. So there's a little sticker there as well. And she's obviously sent me some Pokemon cards because she knows I like Pokemon cards. And she has sent me these. So not only has she been creating these new kind of like all the animations, you can, I don't know if you can see that very well. But there's loads of different ones on there that she has designed herself. And she's set up this Malmons World kind of like company. So you can probably see the website on the back, I think. Yeah, so HTTPS Malmons.world. That's her website. So what so not only has she got like pins and like little charms and things like that, but she's also designed her own booster packs, their own kind of like Pokemon cards, their own Malmon cards. So this is a Kickstarter still. There's a couple of days left of the Kickstarter, and she's got over 250% of her funds already. So she's getting there, or they are getting there, I should say. And yeah, so she sent me a sample pack, and she sent me, I have already backed the fundraiser as well, the Kickstarter. So she sent me all these like little goodies to kind of like show everybody what they've got as well, so you can get your hands on some of these. But these are specifically what I'll be showing later today. So at the end of the stream, at the end of playing the other side, I'll be opening these up to show you what they look like inside. And I'm really looking forward to it. So yeah, I've got more coming as well, because obviously I've backed the Kickstarter. So I'm going to put this all back in here for safekeeping for the time being. I'll also put those Pokemon cards at the end of it as well. So I'll put that there, and we will get into playing the other side as well. So what I'll probably do is, obviously I will be streaming this back to back, but on YouTube I will be I'll be doing this in two different videos to kind of like, so you can distinguish between the two different ones, mostly for Lena, so that she can take that video. But we'll be playing the other side first, and then at the end of the stream we'll be opening those cards. And on YouTube I'll split that, so if you do want to go over on YouTube, or if you're watching this live and you maybe want to check it out later on at a later date, there'll be two videos coming up. So there is a live, obviously on my Twitch, there's a live that will be there for 7 days, and then on YouTube there will be a live on there indefinitely, but I'll also upload two different videos for the other side and also for the Malmons cards. The videos for the other side might be a little bit delayed because I've got a backlog of videos that I need to upload, because it's been super hot here in the UK. We had a horrible heat wave. I've actually been sleeping in my spare room downstairs because I've got a 3-story house. Top floor of my house has been absolutely manic. So yeah, so I've not been able to get on the computer for so long, to the point where even working I've been in the kitchen. I've had my work laptop and just been sat on the kitchen table instead. But I'm going to stop talking, and we are going to play the other side. What I am doing today, as well as playing the other side, because there are... walk over to my laptop. There are different contracts. So originally you've probably seen me playing the cleanse. There is also an identify. So they're very different ones. So the cleanse, what the cleanse basically does is, obviously it's a ghost hunting game, but the idea of it is that you go in and you have to, it's a bit like saying, now you've worked out what the ghost is, now you've got to get rid of the ghost. But rather than actually, so we've not actually done any of the identifying the ghost, we've just done the cleanse, because I think the cleanse is easier than the identifying for some bizarre reason. That's the way that the training does it. So for some bizarre reason there's only training for the cleanse, not the identify. There's also survive coming at some point as well, which I think is so this is still early access, so I don't think the survive is actually part of it yet. So they've not finished it. So there's only the training for the cleanse, which is why I've been mostly been doing the cleanse. Now that I've gotten used to the game, I think I can now do the identify. So the cleanse basically is, hover over it, Alex, hover over it. So after identifying, which we've not done yet, after identifying the ghost, dig deeper into its behaviour and uncover its unique characteristics. Input your findings into the affixer and scan the location to reveal the artifacts binding the entity to this world. Locate and destroy each artifact to successfully cleanse the ghost from the location. So we've been doing that, but we've not been doing the identifying part, which is using modern paranormal investigation equipment, which is like the book, the EMF, the radiation, what's it called? The Geiger counter, and the UV and all those different things. That's what you use to work out what type of ghost it is. It's this one is very, very similar to Phasmophobia, if you're familiar with Phasmophobia, or if you've watched any of my other videos, you've probably seen me play Phasmophobia. So it's very, very similar to it by the sounds of it, but there's obviously different ghosts. Different ghosts have got different behaviour, and they've got different evidences, but they're very, very similar to the point where you've got these different types of evidence. And if you find an evidence type, then you tick it. And if you tick it, that can point to a certain type of ghost. And we'll show you that in a minute. So unfortunately, I have found some other people who've been playing this game, and I've been too curious to go and view it. So I've kind of watched a few people play the Identify, and it looks quite good fun. So I'm going to do that today. So yeah, using modern paranormal investigation equipment to locate and analyze clues left behind by the ghost. Gather evidence, track unusual activity, and determine which entity is haunting the location before it becomes too dangerous. So again, you're still looking at your what's the word that I'm looking for? Your heart rate to see how what's the word? How high it goes. And if it goes too high, that's when the ghost can start hunting. Differences in the Identify one, you do have different ghost types. So a bit like Phasmophobia, there is a ghost type that can hunt early. I don't know any of this so far. I think the only bit of information that I do know, because I've watched a streamer YouTuber called Flash Force, who has played this game. He's actually played it with one of the developers, and she was showing him a bit more of the game. And there's a ghost type called the Wraith, very, very different to the Phasmophobia Wraith, but that one can actually target individuals. It's a bit like the Banshee can in Phasmophobia. It will target individuals. However, if you get too close to it or you get in its way, it will kill you. That's the only bit of information I know about any of these different ghost types. Yeah, so I am literally I'm literally just kind of going in blind here. And I have also noticed that there is tarot cards, Respawn tarot card amount. I'm curious about that. Very curious. But I've just obviously hovered over this and I've just noticed that there's information on here. So setup time, you've got setup time. Hiding spots amount, you've got 100% hiding spots. Random hanged man effect, that's disabled. I don't know what that actually means. Vent frequency is high. Changes favourite room is off, so it never changes favourite room. Chance to Chance to trip breaker, 25%, so that's quite low. Hunting start grace period, you got 5 seconds before it starts hunting. Hunt duration is medium. Ghost speed is 100%. Ghost locks or unlocks doors is off. I'm guessing that's interesting. I don't think that's a front door. Activity level is medium. Starting heart rate is 60 beats per minute. Anxiety pill restoration is 50%. Vitals monitoring is on. Allow respawn is enabled. Respawn tarot card amount, I don't know what that is. Player endurance is 100%. Player inventory capacity is 4. So we've got four slots in our inventory. Interesting that they've got that, which might mean that you have different inventory slots depending on what level you play. Evidence quantity is 3. So we've got 3 items of evidence to collect. So if you get 3 items, you can find out what the ghost is based off the evidence. Very similar to Phasmophobia, where you can actually do a no evidence run and literally just base it off of the effects of the ghost or their unique personalities. False evidence quantity is 0. That's interesting. I wonder what that means. Continuous hunt after kills is disabled. So if the ghost hunts and it kills somebody, if you're in like a group multiplayer one, then obviously if it kills somebody, does it stop hunting or does it continue hunting? That's disabled in novice. And shared consequences, I'm curious what that means. But anyway, we're just going to do a novice. Identify 12 Ravenwood Lane. I'm going to close that. I'm also going to go and check my inventory. We got nothing. We don't want to be going just yet. Then we need to grab some of this. What am I grabbing? UV flash, book, spirit box, motion sensor. Why not? We don't need that. I don't know if we need that, but we'll grab that anyway. We can grab that. We have that. We have absolutely no anxiety medication. We should probably grab some of that at shop. Anxiety medication. Buy. Just because I am terrible at this game, I'm getting 4 until I get used to it. And at some point I will start watching a few more YouTubers to try and get try and work out more what is the deal of this game, because I literally have no idea currently. And I'm deliberately not looking because Do we have everything? Yes. Because I want to try and learn it myself, first of all. Because what I did with Phasmophobia is I was watching it for ages until I decided to actually go and buy the game because I was scared about it. And then my mate decided that he sent me this game. He's like, "Oh, look, Alex, this looks very similar to Phasmophobia. You might like this." I'm like, "No, it's scary. I don't like it." Because Phasmophobia, I know how to play the game because I've watched so many YouTubers play it. I do like the little animation of driving through the. You're just gonna park it there. That's terrible parking. Half hanging out. You're actually hanging out? No, you've reversed into it. Okay. Oh, well, there we go then. Right. So this is identify. So try and remember because I'm like, this is not Phasmophobia. You're gonna take a shower real quick. Okay, no problem. You're probably way gone. I've just noticed that. Tasks. So we literally just identify the ghost type, capture a flawless ghost photo, escape a hunt, detect paranormal movement. We can probably do at least one of those. Identify. Here's the identifier. Okay, so we've got writing, UV, freezing, radiation, EMF 20, and audio. So literally very similar to Phasmophobia, except this is a phone rather than a journal. You literally kind of do that, and that's not going to work, that one. There you go. So if it's writing, radiation, and EMF, it'll be a poltergeist. You can also rule things out, which is interesting as well. But yeah, so you've got all these different ones. So obviously Wraith is nothing like the one in Phasmophobia. You've got a Wisp or a Wee Wee Gomble. I am not going to try and pronounce that one. I am also not going to try and pronounce that one. Skia, Ashura, Iblis, Revenant, Poltergeist we know, Phantom we know, the Forgotten, Doppelganger, and a Boot. So I like the fact that it's got like little, if you hover over it, it tells you, which is really interesting. Well, there's information under here as well. So the Wraith is a swift and vengeful entity fueled by deep sorrow and rage. Investigators report them as incredibly fast entities and report feeling targeted. So like what I said earlier, it targets you. You'll want holy water on hand for this ghost. So that's cool. How do we go back? Oh, there we go. There's a back button. Wisp. The Wisp is a fast, deceptive, and alluring spirit, often portrayed in folklore as a guiding light that leads the curious to their doom. Investigators report lights turning on frequently and feel misguided by the Wisp's true intentions. Holy water seems to keep the Wisp at bay. It's interesting that some say holy water. So is there some that says that holy water doesn't work on them? Maybe? The echo is a passive. This sounds very similar to a shade. The echo, like in Phasmophobia. So the echo is a passive residual spirit. Investigators report an eerie, silent atmosphere with lights never being affected by this ghost. Interesting. Anyway, no, not that one. Let's stock up. What I like to do is I like to grab all the things that make noise. So I'll grab that as well. I'm gonna try and remember how all these things work. So we've got thermo, because that helps me find the ghost room. We've got the EMF, the Geiger counter, the spirit box. So I'm gonna, as soon as I come in here, go to 2, turn this on, go to 3, turn this on, go to 4, turn it on. Can you see where it says like the little icon? I'm pointing at the screen. I don't know where you can't see it, but there's like a little red lightning bolt. That basically means that they're on. So, and I also heard, because I was watching Flash Force play this game. Is it Flash? Oh, no, it was InSim actually. Someone in his chat. We've also got trying to figure out which ones. There we go. Okay, so this is the headlamp. So Yeah, so if you run, it drains your sanity quicker, apparently. I hate going into the kitchen, because as soon as I go into the kitchen, if it's in that room or near that room, it will just go poof, all the doors and things open. And it makes me jump every single time. Boom, yes, boom. Got 22? 22, 22, 21. Oh, it's going down. No. Oh, it is going down. Is this just a cold spot, or are you the ghost room? I've not had a ghost in this bit before. No. No. Going down. Okay, potentially. Okay. That was interesting. That was not me. I thought that might have been a bug, but I think that was the ghost that did that because it threw the remote at the same time. And it sounded like he was doing other bits and pieces, setting off my, setting something else off anyway. Welcome in, Blue. We are playing the other side, in case you haven't noticed. I'm still quite new to this game as well, so bearing with me. What do I want? I want that one. Sure, let's go for that one. And sure, let's go for that one. Why not? Okay. 2. Let's see how quickly I die. I did not put that on the floor. That's new. And I did not turn that on. Got any... Oh. Oh. Okay. I think we might have radiation. So identify radiation. So temperature. Oh. Is that freezing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Every time. I saw its feet first and then jumped. So we also have EMF as well. I think I'm normal heartbeat. Let me speak for yourself. My normal heart's going 10 to the dozen already. EMF, is that... Oh, wrong button again. I can't tell. Probably should have... I was looking at the lights rather than the... Oh! 2.5. Can't tell what that is. 2.6, 2.5. Okay. Well, you've turned the lights off. We got any UV anywhere? What would you actually... Could it be anywhere? On the walls, on the floor? Just randomly touching something? What about if... I don't think that makes any difference, does it? I think we got UV. I think that might be... I don't know if it's freezing or not. Oh! I guess I'm not touching that then. Where did that go? All the way over there. My stomach's making noises as well. Well, let's put the book down. Let's rule that out. Put that there. Normal. Alright so far. I've not used a spirit box yet. Now is this... Do I just randomly talk to it? What's the buttons for settings? Audio. Oh no, not on that one. On that one. Hopefully you can still hear me. It's not going to clash with that. Or is it push to talk? It's push to talk. Which buttons is it? Toggle. Controls. Push to talk. What's push to talk? Please don't kill me whilst I'm in the... Oh, flickering the lights. I think it was there and I couldn't see it. I'm gonna go outside quickly before it decides to kill me. Trying to figure out what the buttons are for the push to talk. Excuse me. Oh, it's raining. No. Why am I here? Wrong button. Settings. Gameplay. Chat. Not gonna be in there, is it? Controls. Crouch, move, sprint. Drop held item. Toggle or left hand. Headlamp. Held equipment. Cell phone. Pickup. Proximity. Proximity voice is V. I was right then. Radio voice is B. So again, very similar to Phasmophobia. Oh, I shouldn't. Don't run. Don't run. Doesn't like it when I run. Are you? I can't tell if it's actually... Shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I don't know what set it off. I think it might I think it might have been the fact that I was running. Oh, this is different. Let's go for one. The Hanged Man. Oh, I don't know. Oh no. No stamina, sleepy. It's going to bring me back. It's going to make me sleepy, isn't it? Oh, I like the cake in the background. I remember that one before. If InSim had the same one. And he had squeaky shoes, and he was literally walking around with squeaky shoes. Oh, well, I get a second chance in life. Oh no, I can't see a thing. Sanctified cross. I can't see a thing. The how? How am I supposed to? Is this what it means by sleepy? I can't see a thing. Is it hunting again? It's hunting again. I can't see a thing. Oh! Well, they can't find me anyway. You're feeling a little sleepy. I've lost all my equipment. What happened? Oh, I fell asleep. It's hunting again. So there's... LED headlamp. Where is it? Where is it? around there somewhere. I need to get out. Where is it? There we go. Okay. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. How did I survive? How the hell did I survive? What happened is I died. Okay. What happened is I died, and then I obviously like everything fell off of me, came back, and I'm obviously gonna like randomly fall asleep, which is gonna be really, really annoying. Probably should have gone for the stamina. Okay, I've completely forgot that I can use this as well. Anxious. Yeah, no shit. Okay, well, oh, keep pressing the wrong button. That's going to give me my sanity back anyway, so... normal. Hopefully it won't... I keep pressing the wrong button. It won't kill us then. So, no running. That's probably what got us anxious in the first place. I think it also... it tripped the breaker as well. Great, okay. Let's go back in here. I'm hopefully now it won't try and hunt because my sanity is back. Grab that. Grab that. Did I drop anything else in here? No, just that. Okay, cool. I mean, if I fall asleep now, it doesn't really... hopefully... Oh, we got writing. Okay, well there we go then. We have writing. So it's a poltergeist. That makes a lot of sense. Okay. Let's just go before I fall asleep. Let's see if that was right. So the temperature thing then must be if it's freezing. So it wasn't going below freezing. It was like 0 point something or other. Oh, well that was different. Let's go. Make sure we've got it. We have got it circled. Okay. Let's see. I didn't do any of the objectives, didn't get any photos or anything like that. But was that not right? Did I not do it? Did I did it wrong? Apparently I did it wrong. Okay. It was a demon. Okay, well, I'm not very good at this game. So, show evidence. Writing UV, hostile manifestations. It was radiation. Two hunts. Events executed. Items thrown. A close summary. How do we look at that? Can we... it's just a tablet. What I want to do is I want to look at that information. I wonder if can I change me? I want to change me at some point as well. I keep pressing the wrong button. Unless it's on here. Laptop. Multiplayer, open Discord, photos, personalization, shot, inventory, contracts, multiplayer. Okay. Contracts. Contract types, difficulties. Locations. No. I want to know the different types of evidence now. I'm curious after to go into a contract. Okay, let me just go back to... Oh, I didn't die. No, I just got the wrong ghost type, didn't I? So I'm going to have all my stuff. I'm not going to lose my stuff, which is the thing. I don't have to buy it all over again. Identify novice. Yeah, we'll do that. I am going to quickly check, make sure I have got my stuff. I have. Cool, okay, let's go and try that again then. Skip this. Okay, let's try that again. We'll get it this time. Put that one there, put that one there, put that one there, put that one there, put that one there. 2, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on, turn it on. Let's get that one back out again. Hopefully. Kind of reminds me of one of the very first times that I played Phasmophobia. I was playing it on the Blood Moon event. When the very first time they did the Blood Moon event. And you're gonna be here again, are you? And the first game I died, but somehow managed to get Spirit because it was defaulted circled. So I actually managed to get some points, which I have no idea how I managed to do it. Even though, bearing in mind that I have actually played the game. I haven't played the game before, but I've been watching people play it. And then the second time I played it, trying to also get some more Blood Moon points, I got a demon, and it literally hunted within like a couple of seconds, and I had no idea because I thought my sanity had gone down. Oh, you in here? Oh, okay. Or are you just following me? Because it's quite cold in here. Ooh! Yeah, so you're moving away from this room, but you actually in this room? Turn the lights on. I don't know if my sanity or my heart rate goes up the more I stand in the dark. Going up. Oh, cold spot. In here. 15 degrees in here. You're in this room. Now, does that mean that you are talking to me and that's actually an evidence type? Hi, OG! Okay, so let's go. Oh, throwing things in here. Throwing the pizza boxes. Don't like pizza then. Has it got pineapple on it? Is that what's wrong with it? Because I agree. Cannot stand pineapple. It doesn't belong on pizza, okay? You can at me in the comments as much as you like. The Italians don't like it on it. I don't like it on it. It does not belong on pizza. Sure, let's bring that one in. Why not? Let's go. And 2, 3, so we can use that whilst we're walking. Please be in this room, because you've been moving stuff in the... I don't know if it's a dining room or what, but the party room, where all the parties happening. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Okay. Right, let's check. Grab that. Definitely in this room. Oh, we got handprint. Okay. Handprint. Identifier. We've got UV. And we also have audio. So Wraith, Skier, Phantom or Doppelganger. Let's put the book out. Let's put the cross on the wall as well. I don't actually know what this does, and why not? Let's put this out. Yeah, you're just finding me. I don't really want to be in the same room with it whilst I'm fiddling with stuff. Where's the light switches? Excuse me. Oh, just detected paranormal movement. There we go. So it was a task. Normal heartbeat so far. Ghost photo, escape a hunt. Well, we've got one. Identify it. So we want either writing, should it be a doppelganger, freezing would be a wraith, EMF would be a skier, radiation would be a phantom. Oh. It's doing something. So we've already got audio. Oh, it's freezing. There we go. We've got it. We've got it. Freezing. Let's get out of here. Don't think I have my headlamp on at all then. But freezing. It is a wraith. Let's go. Let's see if this works. See if we've got it. Watch this be wrong now. Yeah, I was right. Okay. So, let's try that again. But this time, we'll go to the same contract, but we'll try and grab some more evidences and stuff with the phone to get photos, because that does give us more rewards. So the miscellaneous, we got none because we didn't take any. Close summary. So let's go back here. That was a nice short one, and we haven't lost anything. We didn't use anything. Is the same contract? Yep. Let's go back. Same thing, same map. We'll do a different map next time, but I want to see if I can try and get some more, because I know this map quite well, even though that there is actually a smaller map. But it also does give us more money on this is a medium map. But we'll see if we can try and get some more evidences and stuff. Get photos of stuff. Let's try and get some more money. Right, let's go. Hopefully it's not a demon this time. And I don't die a horrible death. Or just get it wrong in general. Headlamp. Okay. 2. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn it on. Turn on. And turn on. You got to do yard work in a little while. Not excited. Yeah. Could you come over and do my lawn in the back garden? Because it's I'm growing a forest. That's how long the grass is. So the hot weather. I don't want the boom. Oh. You're definitely in here somewhere. Are you in this room? Oh, I don't like it when you're in this room. No. Move in. What room are you in? I don't know where the barriers are. Like, if that's one contained room, that bit there, because the floor. This is a different room. And again, floor. And this is a different room. That's going to be a different room. Or maybe you're out here. But yeah, with the warmer, you book a flight. Thank you. Yeah, just to hop over. But yeah, with the warmer weather, the grass is just growing really, really quickly. And of course, because we've literally had a heat wave, I'm just too hot. I don't know if I think this is just a hiding spot, to be honest. I don't think it can actually be a ghost room. Yeah, it's just been too hot to actually do anything. Like go outside. I've had all the curtains closed. I've avoided the top floor of my house because it's been that hot because I've got a 3-story house. All the heat goes upstairs and then has nowhere to go because there's no like loft for it to go in. I think it's just been here. Opening a door? Where are you opening the... Where's the door? Where's the door? You've been opening... You in here? No? In here? It's talking to me on the audio. Or a spirit box. Oh. 19. But I think it's just following me. Keep that up so I can actually see what my heart rate's like. Oh! You're in here again. Okay. 10 degrees. So, put that down. Let's put that down. Let's put that down. Let's go. Grab some more stuff. So we've already got audio because it's already been talking to me on the audio. I think. Slow wander to the van. Book. Motion sensor, why not? Grab that one. Let's grab that one. Turn that one on. I don't know if I can, like, if any running means my heart rate goes up because you're running, or if it's just running within the map that does it. Oh. Oh! Oh, we got UV as well. There we go. Let's try and grab a photo. Grab a photo. There we go. So we've got UV as well. I had that already open. Identifier. So we've already got audio. We've already got UV. Is it going to be another wraith? Oh. Radiation. I don't like the fact that that door's closed. You threw something. Right, let's have a look. See this radiation. What constitutes as radiation? If you turn the breaker off. No, just turn the lights off. On and off. I've got to remember that the events are high, so we'll be doing things like throwing things and whatnot. This helps you find it easier because it does things and grabs evidence and stuff. If I don't stop now, I was going to take a photo of it. Camera. Okay, so that was about 1400 CPM. Is there anything in here? Let's check the... I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Nope, not that one. That one. We want that one. It's not freezing. Oh yeah, put the book down. Put the book down, Alex. Okay. You do something? Anybody? Nobody? Yeah? I don't know what it is that you're trying to tell me. Did I get that already by just Oh, you turned the cross around. Oh, you turned the cross. What if I get a photo of that? Can I get a photo of that? The only problem with that is, no, no. You turn the breaker off. Okay, well let's. I don't like you. Well, join the club. I don't like me either. Alright, let's go find the... I'm gonna very quickly, actually... Oh shit. I'm gonna leave before it starts hunting me. I'm anxious. It's a hiding spot there. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'm free! Let's go! I'm considering a career change. Anxiety medication. Take it, thank you very much. I've got all the pills. All of them. Oh, I can't see a thing. There we go. Back to normal. So what I was doing, or I was trying to do, is I was trying to look at these tasks. So we've got Sanctified Cross interaction, we've got Paranormal Movement, we just need a Flawless Ghost photo. I don't know if I want one of those, because it means showing up and making me jump. But we still need either writing, freezing, EMF, or radiation. I don't know what level of radiation means radiation. So let's see if we can try and figure out if it's is or isn't writing, is or isn't freezing, and it isn't or is or isn't EMF. So if we don't get those, the default will be radiation. I think it might be. I think it might be radiation. But we also turn the breaker off. I'm going to go find the breaker. You can close. Let's go in here. Thank goodness it's in here. Turn that on so we have lights. Lights does that side. Cool. Okay, let's go. Back in here. You've not written anything? I don't think I've seen EMF at all. But we have got 1500, nearly 1600. That's not going to do anything on that, but you're not even going to give me anything on that. Okay. It's not writing in the book. Still not freezing. Hello? Trying to escape. Oh. And that one. Now, does it have to be 5 for this to count as EMF? Because now I'm confused. Because you knocked on that window. Normal. Throwing stuff about and turning lights on and everything. Stressful period, yeah, no shit. Playing a horror game. Oh, hello. Just got it. Right. What are we doing? Is it 1500 radiation from the Geiger counter? Or is it... I think I'm just going to go with radiation. Oh, hello. I fell out of the sky, that. Normal again. But hang on, I got an idea. Maybe if we take a photo of it. Can we take a photo of it? Or do we have to take a photo of it whilst it's actually going off? Gallery. No, no anomaly detected. Complete photo. Okay. What about if we get like proper close to it? Does that make a difference? Oh, 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 I'm anxious. Oh, I'm anxious. I was like, I'm on the edge of anxiety. Let's go take some anxiety pills. I think it's radiation. So you're doing yard work tomorrow and the temperature's just jumped up. Yeah, it's what we English call sod's law. Unfortunately, as soon as you decide to do something, it's outside. So, oh, it's a nice day. I'll go out and do that. Oh no, it's too hot. Oh no, it's raining. That's another reason why I don't do the, especially if you work during the week, and then did I actually get a photo of that? No, okay, it didn't work. Okay, so it's not. If it is radiation, it's not radiation at the moment. On that, I was saying something and I completely forgot what I was saying. Yeah, that's one of the reasons why I've not done my back garden, like mowed the lawn, or I don't do it that often because you work through the week and then you get to the weekend, it's like, oh yeah, look out the curtains. Ah shit, it's raining. Great. I'm gonna have to just actually get up instead of waiting till midday. Yeah, you do it in the morning. Makes it easier. Okay. Well, can I grab, oh, thank you. Oh, multiple handprints. Okay, cool. Let's grab another photo. I think you can grab multiple photos. Yes, you can. I'm just... That apparently does not make any difference to the radiation levels. I think if it throws something, that's radiation outputs. Yeah, I think it's... Oh, 1900. I think that's radiation. Let's see if we can try and get a photo of it. No, don't stop. Don't stop. Keep doing. That's it. Keep doing it. Keep doing it. No. Okay. Whatever. I'm going with radiation. And I'm getting out of here. We've got some photos. I would quite like to try and survive some. Then we try a different map. Okay. Have we circled it? So that is not an anomaly captured. I thought it might have been a bit like Phasmophobia where you can actually take photos of like the freezing and things like that, but apparently not. You can take multiple of like next. Take multiple of those though. Flawless. Absolutely flawless previous. Poor distance. Yeah, whatever. Next. That one is flawless. Okay, let's go. Keep pressing escape, but they keep sending me off to the... I don't want to exit the game. Just become a habit. Why am I here? I don't want to be there. I want to be here. Okay, let's go. Let's see how much money I get from these photos. It was correct. Nice. Sanctified cross interaction and detect paranormal movement as well. And we got $48 for the photos. I mean, it's 16 minutes in contract time. That's not bad. So good. I quite like the fact that it's not just like for Phantom. It's not just UV. It's easily identifiable patterns. So the handprint, for example, and radiation is intense, and then audio is intellectual phrases. So like you heard, it was telling me that it doesn't like me, things like that. So I think there's different ones for different ghost types. So some might be like 3, others might be 2, and things like that. But if it's just actually turns up, which is, I quite like that, because if you're not 100% sure between two different ghost types, and you know that one 100% will be easily identified patterns, like level 3 UV, as opposed to another one which is only 2, then you can do that easily without having to get all 3 evidences. So potentially, I might be wrong on that. I've no idea. I might just be making things up. Okay, let me just double check that. It's a really bad idea drinking fizzy drinks whilst you're on the stream, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Anxiety pills, that's what we need. We need more of those, don't we? Because she gets anxious. Inventory, no, that one. I do like this though. This is what I'm kind of trying to, something similar, trying to build my own. Oh, the $2,000, nice. But yeah, the game that I'm playing, the game that I'm building at the moment is very UV, 2D at the moment. Another one. We no longer have $2,000. It has all gone on anxiety pills. That there, put that there, and we put that one there, like so. Okay, let's try a different map. I'm gonna go to Cedar Street because it's a small map. I know I'm cheating. So that one's a medium, so that's 1.1 times multiplier. But that's just a normal 1 multiplier, but it's fine. We'll go to Cedar. Let's go. Has it been an hour already? What is it they say? Time flies when you're having fun? Or in my case, time flies when you're being hunted. Ta-da! Right. Let's grab that one, and that one, and that one, and that one there, and put that one there. And let's turn that one, and that one on, and that one on. And let's turn the headlamp on so we can see where we're going. Let's go. Oh, we want that one. That's the garage. Condemned. Dangerous and unsafe. Danger. Keep out. Don't need to tell me twice. Let's go. Oh no, wait. I won't get paid if I do that. Right. Let's turn that on. Oh. What lights are you flickering? In here? I hear a light flickering, but I couldn't see any lights flickering. Also keeping an ear out as well. 2.2? No, 2.2. 2022, Alex. 2022. That's a cupboard. Oh, hello. Hi then. Are you in this room then? 20. 20.1, 20.2. Well, you're not in there at the moment. No, maybe not then. Well, it's slightly colder than the rest of the house, but I don't know if it like goes cold because the ghost's there. Oh, no, never mind. I found the room. It's in here. Oh, I need to get the not doing anything on that. Oh! Hi. Okay. Let's go get the UV. Nope, not that way. That way. Book. UV flash. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? Actually, what are oh, let me put my teeth in. Sanctified cross interaction, paranormal movement. Ghost photo again. Cool. Keep pressing the wrong button. Let's use a flashlight. UV flashlight. Oh, something's going off. Is that EMF? What were you doing in here? Oh, we've got handprints. Flickering the lights and also... Excuse me. Charge it up and get a photo. Hang on. I've got an idea. Camera. Photo. There we go. Gallery. Flawless. Absolutely flawless. You're going to touch another door? What door were you touching? Okay, well, whatever. So, we have UV. You've not been doing any radiation. But we can put the book down. We can put the cross up. Where are we going to put this? Let's put this up here. Put the cross up. Let's put this here. So if you are in here, it will tell me. I'm going to go outside very quickly and just check my anxiety. 65. Too bad. Oh. Right. Identifier. So we've got UV. And I think that's it so far. I think. I turned the light on. Or was that me? I think that might have been me. Turn that one on. There we go. Okay, you've not done anything. Let me grab... Where's the thermo? You've thrown the thermo. Where's the thermo? Can't go onto the bed. Oh, we can't. No, sorry. I'll tell the light. Can go on the bed. Where's the thermo? Oh, it's over there. Throw it. Oh, go away. Minus. We are minus. Normal. We are minus. Identifier. Freezing temperatures. That sounds like EMF. I can't tell if that's... is technically EMF. I don't like this. It's doing all the things. I have had to go back to work this week. Yeah, it's been the first week back since I've had a break. And it's been a horrible week because it's been so warm. So I've had to work downstairs on my kitchen table with literally just one screen, my laptop screen. It's been bloody horrible. So I've been trying to like code. So obviously I'm not a programmer, but I do have to create like queries. Then it's not really coding, it's queries. Querying like sort of tables and stuff to get certain information. And I'm trying to create functions. And trying to do that on just a small screen is horrible. Oh! I think it might be radiation. Again. Because it's not writing in the book. $1,600 is quite high, so I think it might be radiation again. Sanctified cross interaction, we still haven't got that. Identifier. Radiation. The echo. I think. Mine is 18. Can't change rooms anyway. Oh. Get itch. No, not that one. 1,600. So I think last time, I'm going to do the Sanctified Cross whilst we're here and get a photo of that as well. Last time, when I thought it was a different ghost and it wasn't, it was actually radiation. I think. I'm going to have to look back at the footage now. It's throwing stuff at me. Could we do a thing? Could we do the Sanctified Cross so I can get that one? That would be nice. Thank you. Please and thank you. Oh. Yeah, I think that might be radiation, you know. Where's the... There we go. Let's go with radiation. Can we do the Sanctified Cross whilst I'm outside? Like, from the time that I just walk outside? Can we... No? Anybody? Oh. There you go, OG. There's your alarm for the morning so you can get up and mow the lawn. They set it for you. Yeah, same here. I mean, it's calmed down a little bit temperature-wise here. Thankfully, I can actually go outside. I can actually, like, I'm on the top floor of my house. I can actually utilize the top floor of my house. Why am I in here? Oh, there we go. There we go. Okay, right. Identifier. We got that circled. Let's give that a go. We still haven't seen the ghosty, but whatever. Whatever the weather, Trevor, let's go. Couple of... Actually, no, hang on. Wait. I can get a photo of the Sanctified Cross. Look at me being all smarts. Oh, hang on. Where we can't do that whilst grab a photo of that quickly. There we go. There we go. Is that a... Flawless? No, that's not the right one. Next. That'll do. Let's go. Don't have to use any more of those anxiety pills. I think it gets to about 80, then it gets anxious, I think. Yeah, there you go. Not quite 80, it was 77, but we were anxious. And that's in hunting range, I think that this is the one that we want. There we go. Return to HQ. Let's go. Please don't be wrong. Please don't be wrong. Please. Yes! We got it right. So we got 35 on the photos. Little less because it was a 1 multiplier rather than 1.1, which, I mean, doesn't really make much difference, but hey ho. And we got 175, and we also got 125 experience gained as well. And you can actually look at the photos in here as well. So $20 on the Flipped cross. And then the UV stain, $15. Close summary. Is there a way of... There's got to be a way of changing... I want to quickly change my person. Is it wardrobe? Wardrobe, yes. Because we don't want to be Mike. I don't know about Michelle either. Or is it just the two, is it? Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Coming soon. Skin tone. Yeah, I'm very, very white. Scalp hair. Bold. I don't think I'll look very bold. Braided bun. Bun, half bun. Oh, we can do that. Oh, quite like that actually. It's not very... That's a bit better. She looks tired, mind you, saying that. Same love, same. Eye colour. That kind of is my eye colour, but it's more like a greeny blue. That's a bit closer. Scalp hair, eye colour, skin tone. Is that all we can do? What about clothing? Outfits. None. Okay. Headwear, facewear, tops. Oh. Oh, it's got like witches' hats on it. Oh, I like that. With the little EMFs on it. Let's go for something very bright. There we go. That's even brighter. Crikey. That's an attack on your senses, isn't it? Zip up hoodie. Kind of like the that, to be perfectly honest with you. I like the colours on that. I mean, out of all of them, I wouldn't buy that as a general kind of like clothing item, but let's go with that one. Leggings. What does it say on the side? Oh, I like those. Can we get those IRL? I really want those IRL. No. Leggings. I want them. They're cool. I like those. Right, there we go. There's my avatar. Footwear. We need something on our feet. Sneakers. Can I have more? To be perfectly honest with you, I'm more of like a boots person than flip flops. Absolutely not. What would I normally wear out of all of those? Probably those, to be honest with you. Not... Oh no, they got little spider webs on them. I thought they were stars, but they're spider webs. I quite like the spider webs. We can change the colour. Purple. Purple. Give me the purple. There we go. Yeah. Return. Presets. What's presets? Can we overwrite the preset? Oh, got a caps lock on. All the purple. Save. Return. Exit wardrobe. Okay, there we go. Means absolutely nothing because I'm always playing in solo. But at least I'm not a man. Right, okay, let's do one more. And then I'm going to open up those cards. I thought I wasn't recording then for a minute. I don't know why. Contract. Right, let's try. Which one do we want? That was a medium. I didn't like the I mean I did, but I didn't because I got so lost on that one, but then I got lost on that one as well, so it's a large map, medium. Let's go to Aspen. We want to identify a novice again. Let's check our inventory. So we've still got 3 pills, that should be fine. Okay, let's go. Oh. Stretch out my back. Oh, it's cold. Oh dear. Right, let's go. Let's grab that one. You know the drill by now. Put in all of the ones that make noise, as well as the headlamp and the thermo. Let's turn that on. Let's turn that on. Let's turn that on. Let's turn that on. And let's go. It's a little bit chilly out here. I wonder if the rest of the house will be cold as a result. I think the breaker is on by default. So yeah, it's just warm in here, but I wonder if it actually like goes colder depending on like oh, doing things already. Where are you? Turn the lights on? Is that gonna do upstairs? No. Do you not have a light switch for downstairs for upstairs? I do in my house. Turn that one on then. Hello. I can hear it, I just can't see it. 26. I remember this room. I remember this room. We got trapped in there last time. Ooh, downstairs. I heard it moving. Oh, that one's locked. In here? Or is it above us? Is there another floor? I know there's another floor downstairs. But it sounds like something's going off, like a radio. Let's check over here. I don't know if this is like a one room or not. It's weird. Like, what is the point of this? Like, what purpose? I can hear it, like, doing something. I just don't know where it is. Are you down here? Oh, it's the TV. Are you in here? Around here somewhere. Maybe. Nope. Oh! What is that? Oh! I guess that's EMF then. Definitely around here somewhere. So what room? What room is your favourite room? Nope. Nope, we don't want to go down there. Nope, thank you. No, thank you. Office? No? Okay. So it's definitely around here somewhere. You in here? No. Why is this? Is it me or does this... It feels different. I swear this feels different. Okay, I'm literally just going around in circles because I feel like it's around here somewhere, but also not. Because it's doing lots of things, but... How was that? Because none of these rooms are cold. That's locked. Not in here. Unless you just generally don't have a favourite room. Unless you were downstairs. $22. I thought I knew this house, but I don't. I swear this house is different for some bizarre reason. That's locked. Okay, well, let's go downstairs and go into the basement then, because I swear that you go down here, it goes to the kitchen. Close that. There's like a kitchen down here, but it's a cupboard. So, I don't know. Where's the downstairs? There's a kitchen, let's see. Normal. I'm gonna have to go and grab some... Gotta get out and go grab some anxiety pills. Because I'm getting a little bit anxious. There's one place to check, and that's downstairs. Okay, let's go back. Pills! Everything's gone blurry. You're okay. Look at my feet. Like glow in the dark. Right, okay. Which way downstairs? How do we get downstairs? That was a... Oh! Oh, hello. Hi, excuse me. That was creepy. Down here. I don't really want to. Oh. It did something then. Where though? Just because it was walking around. Literally the only place we haven't looked so far. Oh, it's in here. Okay, it is down here. There you go. It's -degrees. Have you seen this? Look how creepy this is. Where's the light switch for it? Normal heart rate currently. Is there a light switch? See if we can try and find a light switch to turn things on. I don't think there is. Oh, hang on. Yeah. I don't know what they were doing down here. Okay, right. Let's put this down. Let's put this down. Let's put this down. We're not gonna spread it around apparently. I'm gonna get out. Murder! There be a murder! Oh! It did something right in my ear, and I wasn't looking. I wasn't gonna look. I didn't want to look. I heard it. We are normal. I'm going to take some anxiety pills because that's getting dangerously close to not normal. Okay, so it was downstairs, which is weird because it was doing things everywhere. I think it was probably just following me around. Right, let's get rid of that. And we do want to go and we want to grab that one, and we want to grab that one, and we want to grab that one, and we want to grab that one. Just so that we can say that we're doing something, right? 2 UV flash. So we already have, excuse me, we already have freezing, so we can rule out those ones. Let's go. But we also want that up so I can see my heart rate. It just keeps keeps doing things. Right, let's go back downstairs. I like the marks on the floor. Right, let's grab that. Let's put that on the floor. 2. Can you actually... is there anything in here for you to touch to leave marks? That maybe? Technically that's a door? No idea. Okay, let's... hello. Where's the UV thing gone? Let's touch something. No UV. We can rule UV out, I think. 4. Let's put that on the wall. Okay, so it's freezing in here. Let's have a look at this. This hasn't done anything. Okay. Right. Tasks. Oh! Move that. Gallery. There you go. Got a photo. Oh. Please don't tell me you're hunting. I think we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. We're just gonna go outside a minute just to kind of like catch our breaths. You know, just to chill. We're gonna go through these pills quickly, aren't we? Look at the bottles on the floor. We've already got through 2 of them. We've got 1 left. I'm going to take it with me. Because we are at 70. We're not quite anxious yet. I don't know whether it... I think it's 77 that we get anxious. More pills! Downstairs. Come on, Alex. Wakey wakey. Right, let's grab... excuse me. I need to put a crosshair on my thing. Right. You done anything? Doing anything? We can do... oh. We're going to take those. Because I just saw 73. That's creeping up quickly. And we are going to roll out UV. We still don't know what the other 2 are. Can we... it's not done anything on the spirit box. Are you here? Are you close? I don't know what the actual... there's got to be like... oh. Still watch Phantom Detect? What was that? Motion sensor. Contract guide. Where's the... like, speakeasy? There we go. Make a sound. No. It's not talking to us. Okay, it's not talking to us. At least I don't think so. It's not done anything unless you're not here. Where's the... there. It's still here. Oh, it's not allowed to change ghost rooms. It's definitely here, but it's just not doing anything. Unless it's EMF. I think we might have to guess on this one because I have no idea. It's not doing anything. Not writing in the book or anything. Literally all we've got so far is freezing. It's not picked up radiation. Motion sensor is setting off because I'm moving around. So I don't think it's radiation. So one of those 3. Oh! Okay. Maybe it's the EMF. I'm gonna die soon. Nope, it's not EMF. It's not writing in the book. So maybe we just... Can we... Oh. Just... Keep pressing the wrong buttons. Doesn't help. It's not writing in the book. Maybe just do that one then. Maybe we should do that. Whatever that one is. Let's get out of here. A minute. I've got no pills left. So... If it starts hunting, I'm screwed. Anxious. Yeah, it's going to start hunting soon. Right, so identifier. All I can think of is Tariuk Suck. I don't think that's how it's pronounced. Shadowy, elusive entity tied to darkness, death, and the unseen. Investigators report it being impartial to the dark, often tinkering with any light source that dares to expose it. Hasn't really done that though, has it? Audio and EMF 20. But we're not getting writing, we're not getting UV. I mean, it's not getting radiation. Let's just do that then, I guess. He was flashing the lights, yeah, but... Oh, little snowman. Oh. Hey, fella. Hey, yeah. But in my head, I'm reading that as... So... Being impartial to the dark. So, because it's impartial to the dark, I'm imagining that as, like, turning the lights off. Not flickering them. It was flickering them, but then all ghosts seem to flicker them. It has done a lot of shadowy events though, I have noticed. And it did turn off the light, but I don't know how frequent it will actually turn off the light. Unless it's something similar to like Phasmophobia with the mare. What is that white dust line on the floor? Dust line? That down there? I mean, use your imagination, I guess. I don't know. Snow? It's the only thing I can think of. Yeah, so... Yeah, because it has been doing a lot of shadowy events. So... That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, well, we'll just do that then, I guess. Tasks. We got some good tasks, and we've got one photo. Because that's the only thing I can think of to grab other than the ghost photo. Let's just give that a go, see if that's right. Because otherwise we're going to be here forever, and I want to open up these cards as well. But we are learning. We are learning. We can figure it out. It was not correct. It was a wee gomble. What was the evidence? EMF. It was apparently EMF, we just did not get EMF. And it was also radiation. We also did not get radiation. Okay. So, screw me then, I guess. Because it was in the basement. It just was not doing anything. It was not doing radiation. Unless it just... In order to get radiation, it has to throw things. And maybe there wasn't anything in the room to throw. Maybe. What's all of this? Excuse me. It was throwing things. Events executed 13 events. Interactions performed 37. It was doing a lot. So it was a wee gomble. But there's no way of, like, I can't go and find the information about it now. Unless, of course, I can go on the internet. Like, literally physically go on the internet rather than in-game. But there's no... There's no information anywhere to tell me, like, now that I'm out of the game, Anyway, what I am going to do very quickly before we go and open these cards is grab some of these. I'm going to open this up. There we go. Let's see, quicker. There we go. And then inventory. They are there. I can do it. Hang on. Hang on. Have I been walking all the way over there for no reason whatsoever? Because... yes. We didn't have to go all the way over there. We can literally do it from here. What's the point in having that then? Just for shits and giggles. Alright, well, that's that for the other side. So what I am going to do now is there a way of like that she just, is it just that? Exit game, where you just gotta just go to the exit game main menu. So, but yeah, what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna open up these cards. So my Malmans, I'm gonna open up those now. So let's exit out of here. Let's exit out of game. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to hide that. I apologise for the state of me. Which one is it? Get rid of that as well. So am I filling up the screen? I'm not filling up the screen properly. Let's just do that. Okay, so let's open up these now. I'm going to grab a pair of scissors because I don't really want to. I don't want to tear it and then tear the cards inside. So make sure there's nothing down there. So I'm going to open it up. So I'll show you the actual pack first. So obviously you can see they are Malman's cards, Mark 1. So there's 8 cards in a booster pack. There's also featuring the 32 Generation 1 Malmans from the Malmans world. So the Malmans world is literally, it's not going to focus properly. That's at the top. The Malmans.world is the website. And on the back there is also information that says cards rarity. So Holo is 1 out of 64 cards, Gold is 1 out of 8, and Normal is 7 out of 8 cards. So obviously 7 out of 8 cards are going to be normal, and there's going to be potentially 1 out of 8 cards is going to be Gold, and there's also going to be 1 out of 64 chance of getting a Holo. And I can probably show you. I don't know if this is actually what the Holo looks like, but I have got this, which I think is a Holo. I don't know if you can see it very well, but you can just about see. Doesn't come up on the camera very well, but you can just about, if I move it around, you can kind of make out what is on it. It's you got this screen kind of like projecting back at you, unfortunately, so it's hard to see. But I think so that's the Ghost Rat. That's one of the Malmans. I think that's what Holo looks like, but I might be incorrect. I'll have to ask Lena about that. And it says on the bottom, the Ghost Rat, the first documented in 2008 and still active in modern variants as of 2026, represents one of the most enduring examples of remote access malware designed for long-term digital surveillance. So, and then you got the back of it as well. That's what the back of it looks like. So I think that's what it means by Holo. So I've already got one, I think. But I'd also have to ask. But yeah. On the back of it, it says Malman's Cards Mark 1 Booster Pack contains 8 random cards that feature the 32 Malmans designed by Lena Yu, aka Lamba Mamba. So you've got the Gaboon Grabber, Raspberry Robin, the Noodle Rat, the Litter Drifter, Ghost Rat, which is what that was, and also the the stuck net, fake bat, poison ivy, the WannaCry, and a lot of people know about the WannaCry because they, especially here in the UK, they took out a lot of like the computers in the NHS. Slammer, Petya, not Petya, I Love You, which is like the pins and stuff that I was showing at the beginning of the stream. So this is something else that Lena has added in. So if you're watching this over on YouTube later on after the stream that I've just done, this is one of the pins. That's the I Love You malware, and she's also sent this as well. You can see the I Love You on the back. Put that out of the way. And there's a few others on there as well. So you got the Sugar Ghost Rat, Sickanubus, White Snake, Trickbot, Raccoon, Boot Kitty, Warm Cookie, Purple Fox, Black Energy, Pegasus, Sub 7. There's a few others on there as well. Dark Pulsar. And yeah, so that is the back of the packet. You can't see it very well, but you can just for clarity's sake. So we're going to open it up. I'm going to use a pair of scissors. I'm going to make sure that there are no cards at the top of the packet. I feel bad opening this because I like all the effort that's gone into the actual packet itself. But we are going to, because that is the whole point of me doing this on stream. I do want to try and collect some of these cards. So I'm going to open it up this way. So that's the back of the cards. And then we're going to do that. So you can try and see it front ways. So there you go. I've got the very first one is the I Love You. And I'll read out a little bit of information on it so you can kind of, I really like the design of this. This is very, very well done. So right at the top you can kind of see you kind of got like a little cross. So it's like looks like a Windows browser sort of thing. And then you've got the I Love You at the top, and then I can't try and read it. Windwormer Infector. There's all the different names of it, I think. And then you can kind of see that the background from the actual image, I don't know if you can see that very well, is very much like a hexadecimal sort of like background. And then at the bottom, illustrated by Lena Yu, aka Lamba Mamba. I Love You, commonly known as the love bug, represents a defining moment in the evolution of socially driven malware. It first appeared in 2000 and wound explosively throughout the global email systems by exploiting a vulnerability in human trust rather than software. While disguised as a personal message of affection, the worm persuaded recipients to open a seemingly harmless attachment, then replicated itself throughout address books and shared files. So I'm not going to read every single one out. Obviously, if you are interested in the Malman's cards, you can get yourself your own copy and get some more small cards. But I do like these are very well done. Like even at the edges, I don't know if you can see that, but they're very well like rounded. They're not just square cards. They are very, very well done. So very, very impressed, Lena. But that's what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, and I'm going to look at another one. So the another one is Trickbot. There's Trickbot. And another one. Another Trickbot. And then another one. We got Ghost Rat. That's one of my favourites actually. I love the design on that. And then we also have Flame. I think that's Flame. It is Flame. And then we also have the I Love You. And then the Stuxnet. Like a little wormy thingy. And then we have Slammer. Another one. Was that it? That is it. That's the last one. There you go. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, that's the holo. I get it. That's the front of the card. That is actually the holo. So this is what let me try and grab so that's what a normal card looks like. And then that is the holo. You see the difference? One is literally holographic, the other one isn't. Which is really, really cool. So there you go. There is the Malwans cards. I have got more coming, and I'm really glad that I have, because I have to get all of them. I'm addicted to these already. That's really cool. But yeah, so there's a few other kind of information on here. So Flame, for example, Flame, also called Skywiper, in early analysis, was one of the most sophisticated surveillance malware platforms discovered. Publicly revealed in 2012, it was built for long-term intelligence gathering. Once installed, its modular design enabled keystroke logging, screenshots, networking monitoring, and file collection, showing how malware could serve as a flexible espionage tool in targeting environments. And one last one, GhostRat. GhostRat, first documented in 2008 and still active in variants by 2025, is an enduring remote access malware used for long-term surveillance. Publicised through espionage campaigns against diplomatic and political targets, it let attackers remotely control infected systems, capture screens, log keystrokes, steal files, and execute commands, helping define modern covert espionage malware operations. So, very nice. I'm gonna have to read all of these, but I'll read them off stream, I think. But yeah, if you are interested, what I will do on YouTube, when I put this up on YouTube, I will be posting the links and whatnot to it, so you can see the Kickstarter. So like I said at the beginning of the stream, which is obviously not on this video, if this is up on YouTube, this is a Kickstarter. This is a Kickstarter by Lena, who runs the Malmans World, and it's still ongoing, but it does end on the 1st of July. So if you do want to take part in it, you will obviously be able to get these cards after the Kickstarter has finished, because obviously the Kickstarter has been way overfunded, so there's a lot of backers already, which is brilliant. I am obviously one of them, and there's a lot of backers, so I think they're like 250% funded at the moment. So it's very, something very interested, and I'm definitely am interested in getting the rest of them as well. So you can buy them after the Kickstarter. But currently the Kickstarter, if you do back the Kickstarter now, you do get extra perks. I'll see if I can try and find that information and stick it up on YouTube as well. So yeah, I'll put like a little bit of information in the video description for you. But yeah, so if you are interested, if you are a Pokemon fan / cybersecurity fan, specifically malware, it's very educational. All of the different designs on there are absolutely amazing as well. So I'm really looking forward to seeing all the different ones. And this currently is just Mark 1. There are others that probably will be created in the future as well. So, and I'm going to stop talking because I feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit. How much longer is it going on? So the end date is the 1st of July. So it's, I think Leno's just running it for the month, and already in that month she's got, like, I think within the first like couple of days she got 100% on a Kickstarter. But yeah, if you are interested, I will obviously be putting that up on YouTube, all the links and stuff. So yeah, so that's Melman's. I'm gonna leave it there, because otherwise if I don't, I will just waffle. So I'm gonna stop recording, and thank you very much for following us on Twitch, on YouTube. Thank you very much for joining on the stream if you are watching this live, and thank you very much for listening to me waffle and watching me die. And hopefully I will see you, because I did miss this Friday because it was horrifically busy, not just busy but also hot. I couldn't even enter the top floor of my house because it was that hot. Hopefully next Friday I will be streaming and we'll be getting to Phasmophobia on Friday. So if you are watching, please do join me on Friday on Twitch or on YouTube. I would love to see you there. So thank you very much.